Hey guys, this is XJ. Today, we're going to save that beautiful paint file you just created for iRacing. So let's get started. If this is your first time to the channel, I'm XJ. I cover sim racing topics and golf club repair. If you're interested in either of those two topics, please consider hitting that subscribe button and check out the videos on the channel. I'm here in the UI. I'm going to click on My Content, Cars, scroll down, and today we're going to make sure the paint is right for this little beauty right here, the NASCAR Monte Carlo 1987. As you can see right now, it's just the stock paint selected here in iRacing. You can see you have some choices here as far as cars to select. So this is completely baseline. I'm going to show you how to save your file that you created and where to place that inside of your iRacing folder. I'll do another tutorial later talking about trading paints. Today, this is just for your local files. So let's close that out. We'll go to Photoshop, and there's that beautiful paint job that we want to place on the car. So once you're complete, and you'll remember, the first thing is to click this off. Make sure that folder is not visible. It tells you, turn off before exporting. Turn it off. We're going to go up here to File, and we're going to go to Save a Copy. Now, why are we doing Save a Copy in Photoshop? Well, if you go to Save As, you'll notice that you do not have the Targa file option, and we need to save this as a Targa file. So, to do that, Save a Copy. Scroll all the way down. I'm going to select Targa file. Now we're going to proceed to Documents, iRacing, Paint, and then the car file for this particular car, or your particular car in your case, which for us is Stock Cars Chevy Monte Carlo 87. Click on that. And now we need to save this so that iRacing will read this as your car. So to give an example, if I just put awesome paint and save the file is there, but it's not going to show up on the car. It has to be written in a specific way, okay? And there's one thing that you will definitely need here, and that is your member ID. You have a 6-digit member ID. You might as well just go ahead and commit this to memory. But if you'll click on the helmet in the upper right-hand corner, Profile, you'll see your member ID right here at the top. Member Profile Customer ID number. You just need the digits. Should be a 6-digit number. That is going to be needed every time that you save one of your files on the local drive. Now, you don't need that for trading paints, but you do need that for the local drive. So let's go back here again, 87. And what you're going to write is car underscore and then your 6-digit member number. Okay? We're going to hit save. You should get a little pop-up block. It says Targa options. This is also important. Select 24 bits. Click compress. Click OK. With that file in your iRacing local folder, now you will see that this paint will appear on the car. And there it is. It's just that easy to save it for a local. Question comes up, why would you do this if you're using trading paints? I always do this just to be redundant with my paint. That way, if trading paints is down, well, at least my paint is on my car, even though no one else's might be. So I can always see my paint. I always want the paint on my car. That is why I save it to a local file. Now, what's the next step in this? If you've created a spec map, show the visible, make sure that folder is visible for your spec map. And we're going to go through the process of saving that. Save as a copy. Maneuver to the file. The right one. You're going to delete that out and you'll write car underscore spec underscore and your membership number once again. 24 bits, compress, select OK, and now when you come here, you've got your spec map applied to to your car. Okay. You'll also notice in this file that now, when you go to that folder, you have also got an additional file that has shown up. That's the MIP file. This is created when iRacing reads the data from your car spec targa file. This file is what would be uploaded to Trading Paints, not the spec file. Trading Paints will not allow for a spec file to be uploaded. They want the MIP file, and the MIP file is only created after you have placed in a spec map in the local folder inside of Paint. Okay, as far as as far as the iRacing main folder, when you pull the car up and look at it in the UI, it will create this MIP file. So that's another reason that you would save your local files here, is to create that MIP file that you would need to upload to Trading Paints so that your spec map is viewed by everyone also. Now, let's go back. You'll notice that these are just the stock numbers, okay, as far as that iRacing stamps on the car. So what do you do if you have a custom number? Well, let's go over here and do that then. So I'm going to turn back on my visible paint layer, and I'm also going to turn on my numbers file, as you'll see here. So now I have my custom numbers on this paint scheme. Maybe you've got it for a league. That's what I've got it for. We're going to go to Save a Copy, Targa, maneuver to the folder again, Paint, 87 Monte Carlo, and this time we're going to save it as a different file name, car underscore num underscore 24 bits, and also compress that file. Okay, and now we click over here and it's already automatically been selected as the main one to show you. So you'll notice that before we had just the stamped numbers on it. Now we have our custom numbers on it. Now, another way to do this, sometimes this just automatically detects the car number file and displays it for you. But if it doesn't, click on Paint, and well, mine's automatically selected because it detected it. But you've got some toggles here where you can toggle custom decals, show stamps, show name. All of these are options that you can turn on and off. But if you'll turn off Show Custom Paint, you'll see that the car has now gone back to the default that we started with before it started reading our files we saved inside the main game folder. If you click on it again, it's going to show your custom paint. And guys, it's just that simple. So a couple things to keep in mind when you save the file, make sure you use 24 bits and you compress the file. The other piece is, in your folder, ensure that you use your membership number with car underscore your membership number and then car underscore spec underscore membership number. If you name this any other way or you use another membership number, your paint will not show on your car inside the UI. Thanks for watching. Hope this video helps you out. If this video helped you, consider hitting that like button. It really helps the channel. You can also subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified when I upload any additional content. Follow me on Twitter to find out when I'm streaming. Thanks for watching.